Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know, but I'm back and it's seriously good to be back. It feels so good. So 2019 was a bummer. I had so many lessons to learn. It was just a really long journey for me. But I'm glad to say that I'm really happy I went through it all and I wouldn't change it for a thing. So long, please comment down below and tell me how your 2019 was for you and what you learned and what was the ups and the lows. Just let's talk in the comments. And also please don't forget to subscribe to your girl's channel. It really helps me a lot. You get to be updated every single time I post. Like, that is so good, I'm just saying. So anyways, this 2020 I am super hopeful. Like, I am looking forward to so much better things and good things happening in my life, and I really want to plan and focus on an optimistic note. Do you get what I mean? Very optimistic. And it said what you project is what you attract. So I'm kind of going by that kind of slogan and all. But anyway, let's get into some details on this face bead, because I know you'll be asking, Wendy, what did you do? What did you use? Message buzz. Anyway, let's continue. Now, I use the Maybline foundation first for my base after putting the powder on my face. And I added some black opal into it, and then I just really blended everything out really well. Then added some concealer, which is from the Juvius palette I Am Magic collection, and added some LA Pro concealer in my skin shade, and then I just literally blended. I might cut it out, but I blended. So once I did the blending, I'll just set it with my Maybline loose powder, and I'll just set basically everywhere I highlighted, like so, and do some powder control, just basically something simple. And then after I set everything with the Maybline Fit Me, by the way, I always like to bake. I always go into bake because I'm super oily and I kind of like the glow, but I also want the makeup to be really, intact. So I will always bake. I will always bake. I try my best to bake. And then of course, after some time, like after I put the powder everywhere else, I'll then set my whole face with a powder that's my skin tone, and I've been lately loving this Aliexpress because it's cheap and it matches my skin color. It's just perfect, so why not? Drugstore is cheap but very affordable in its own nice way. So sorry for that lighting. I'm still trying to figure out this filming stuff and editing stuff, but as I said, I am very hopeful for this 2020 because I'm learning every single day. I keep learning step by step, so that's a good thing. So anyway, you can see I'm really blending out my contour. And then please guys, always contour. A thing I don't want to see in 2020 is people having masks or cake faces. These messages or cake faces, that is something that I really don't want to see. So please take tips, contour your face, please, ladies, okay? And then I'm just going to use some of this light powder just to set, like kind of contour my eyes in a way, like it's in my shade, so it kind of contours it in a nice way. Very simple, by the very simple eye look. Then I used some also on my nose to contour it slightly. And of course, if I don't touch this bronzer in a day, I think anytime I do my makeup, I don't know, I just love this Fenty bronzer so much, and I'm using it to warm my eyes. I use it as a bronzer to warm my face. It's just beautiful for melanin skin. So guys, I tried to do some wing liner for you guys, like wing liner action. So this is the best I could get. But you know what, I will try my best to do a wing liner tutorial for you guys to show you how I do my wing liners and like tips and tricks I do for it to come out the kind of shapes you guys see in these messages. Sorry guys, so sorry. So I put my phone on flight mode so that at least we can have a decent conversation with you guys. It's been a long while, you know. So I went and darkened my eye area with some kajal, in the Maybline kajal. It's super black, I love it, and it just gives you a nice depth in your eyes, you know, mystery. And then I also added some white just on top. This was a step I should have done before I added the black, but anyway, there we go. Now for the inner eye corner, I went with the old Huda eyeshadow palette, first one ever, and I went in with the pink shade. This pink shade is so vibrant. I really love it, and I really love her eyeshadow palette so far. If you ever get your hands on one of them, buy them. You won't be disappointed. Even the black eyeshadow that I'm using for under my eyes area to smoke it out, it's now from her recent eyeshadow palette. So they're good. Use them. Tell me. So I just did some setting spray. Now I'm highlighting my face. I'm actually almost done with my makeup. This highlight is bomb though. It's kind of a beautiful pink. Oh god, this hair, I just love it. So I got this hair unit and I'll be soon shooting for you guys a video, a very nice short clip on just how I installed this hair and how slick down it looks. Anyway, let me glow to the gods. Let me glow pink, you know, Ariana Grande kind of vibes. Anyway, I also highlighted my cupids, my nose area, my brow bone area, like just the places where I want to be highlighted and look kind of glowy and beautiful. Yeah, just that. Then I always like this is something I always do, blend it in with a brush. You don't want to have harsh lines, you want everything to be smooth and like golden, like a goddess and all. So anyway, we're getting to the end of the tutorial. I need to start talking. I just did my lips with some Allegra flat nude lippy, but it was too bright, kind of looking red. It's a hot pink, but it looks red, and I wasn't going for it, so I decided to add on some of my pink gloss from the Maybline collection and some purple liner, like just to give it that nice purplish, pinkish kind of vibe that I was going for, and it came out bomb. And I really love how this look came out. As you can see, it is so simple, so chic, so beautiful. I really feel beautiful when I do this kind of simple looks as well. So if you're in for this kind of looks, comment down below, tell me to do more of them, and I will obviously grant you your wishes. Okay? Yes. So anyway, this is the end of the look. I'm glad you guys stuck around until the end. If you have, please subscribe. Let your girl know that this content was dope. But anyway, bye.